Hi, my name is Paige. Welcome to my channel. So, the coronavirus. Today I'm doing a 24-hour reading vlog, which is not typical of my channel because usually I don't have a lot of time to do like binge reading because I am a college student. I work at the college that I go to. I do tutoring, etc. I'm usually teaching. But you know what? I live in the great state of Pennsylvania, and we are under lockdown because of the coronavirus. So basically what has happened is my college is shut down, which means that I am not teaching, I am not going to classes, I am not going anywhere because there is it's basically we're not allowed to have gatherings over, I think, 250 people. Troy is no longer going to his job, he's working from home, and so is my mom, and there have been a couple confirmed cases of the coronavirus in the surrounding area. I don't know what it's been like where you are, but I would be really curious to know what the coronavirus has been looking like in your area, so if you wouldn't mind letting me know. Anyway, basically what today is going to be, it's going to be a challenge on my part to read for 24 hours. If you would like to join me in the challenge as you're reading this, as you're watching this video, then I encourage you to do that, get some reading done towards your yearly goal. But I'm going to be trying to read for 24 hours. I'm starting a little bit late, so it's about 11, 12 right now. And I'm going to be reading for as long as I possibly can, as long as I can keep my eyes open. Currently, we have to go to the store to get some rice because we've already kind of stockpiled a little bit, but we are kind of missing that that essential rice stuff. So we're gonna go to the store and go through all the aisles and kind of look for more essentials that we might need while we are under lockdown. I'm going to be reading in the store, so I'm gonna have a little bit of footage of that, and then I'll come back to my library, I'll read for a few hours, and then as it gets later in the day, you'll probably see me in my bedroom. I also have an audiobook that I'm going to be listening to as maybe I'll be drawing or doing other things, so you'll see me drawing and listening to that audiobook, which is Call of the Wild. And I have a goal of reading 3 books, or finishing 3 books today. Those 3 books are To Kill a Mockingbird, which I'm already halfway through, that and The Silent Patient by Michaelides, and Well Met by Jen DeLuca. So those are my goals for today. We'll see if I get through them, but all I know is that I have a lot of free time on my hands, and that time is going to be spent reading. So wish me luck. Alright, we're gonna go to the store now and get this challenge started. So we're heading to the store right now, and I don't know if any of you are the same way, but I actually read a lot in the store anyway, so this isn't that unusual for me, but it happens to work out since we have to supply ourselves for the apocalypse. So I'm going to start reading The Silent Patient while I'm in the store, and hopefully finish that for, that'll be the first book I finish today. And then, I don't know, I want to finish To Kill a Mockingbird, but I'm not feeling it right now, and I think it's because I have to read it, I have to teach it, so I have to read it, and I'm a bad reader like that. If somebody tells me I need to read something, then I don't want to read it. So hopefully I'll finish The Silent Patient, I'll get motivated, and then I'll read To Kill a Mockingbird, and then I'll start Well Met, but we'll see how it goes. You'll film me getting run over. I'm on page 47, by the way. Yeah, I've been trying to read this for a couple days, so that's not really that great progress.
Oh my. All the eggs. What else is missing here? Coffee brewers. They're all gone. And we literally came here for rice, and there you have it. There's a little bit of rice on the floor we could probably salvage.
Some grains.
Yeah. Beef frank's gone. Fully cooked pork. Fully cooked turkey. Lots of very interesting things are missing. People must be on a wavelength that I'm not on at all. It's just pure craziness. Chaos. Chaos has been befallen. People are getting them pizzas, man. Pizza's the cure, I'm telling you. All sorts of beef, turkey patties are gone.
So, only maybe yesterday, these completely empty water stations were
filled with giant packs of water. No napkins, no rice, no water.
No back.
So we can't set rice and water dinner that we were about to have.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? Guess we'll just have to settle for what we did get. Like, on the border tortilla chips. So there's usually like so many loaves of bread in this section. So many. You can see a few there. All gone.
Okay, so I am back at my library. As you could tell, the store was really intense, kind of scary. I don't want to like underplay the coronavirus. I don't want to act like I'm overreacting or underreacting. I just know that it's scary to go into your stores and like not be able to find your essentials anymore. I'm sorry if there's background noise. Dog. I got through some like 15 pages maybe, and I'm gonna keep reading now. Okay, so I've been reading for about an hour. Again, if you hear background noise, I'm sorry, but you know, this is a 24-hour vlog, so of course there are other things happening in the house. I'm currently on page 137, so I'm about halfway through this book, so I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to finish it today. So far, just to remind you, I am reading The Silent Patient. I'm enjoying it. I feel like his writing style is very like straightforward. There's not a lot of, I don't know, it's like, it's not flowery, you know, it's just very like straightforward. So far the mystery has me really intrigued, but I'm just gonna have to see, like, I don't know, I'm not far enough in to make a judgment, but that's how it's going so far. I'm pretty happy with it. I feel like I might be developing a little bit of a headache, so I think I'm gonna go upstairs, chill out for a little bit, and then come back to it just for a couple minutes. So yeah, we're doing good so far. Yeah. Okay, I am back down here ready to start reading again. I just took like a 15-minute break. And yeah, I think Troy's actually going to try to put together a bookshelf while I'm sitting down here reading. So maybe I'll include a little bit of footage of that.
Alrighty. Troy here, getting all set up to make this next big bookshelf. I say next instead of last because I have a feeling it might not be the last. She's just, what do you call it, just paging through.
So I just came across something very interesting in the book. I think I've hit kind of like a midway point. It's making me really interested in the Euripides play Alcestis. So I'm actually wondering if I have it. This unfortunately only has Medea Hippolyta. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce these, but it does not have Alcestis in here, unfortunately. But I would like to read it. If any of you have actually read that play, let me know what it's like.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wrong song. Dun, dun, dun. Nice. So, I am clearly at the rising action of this book because things are going very fast. Some things are about to be revealed. I'm on page 250, so chapter 7. And I have about 70 pages left. So we're about done with this. Currently it is about 7, so pretty good time. Well, I have just finished the book. I'm not sure if it's a 5-star book. I feel like, for me, I feel like maybe 4 stars. I don't know. It's like, it had a really good, like, momentum. It was really good. It makes sense. Like, the ending, I guess, makes sense. It's just, like, truly bizarre, you know? I don't know. I just need time to process it. So I'm in my kitchen now, which is where I usually set up my drawing setup. So basically what I do for my drawings is I have a Wacom tablet that is ancient. That is my dog. And I have a HP laptop that I got years ago, but I kept it because it has a big display screen, and I use Krita, which is a drawing software. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my AirPods in. I'm going to listen to Call of the Wild by Jack London. And I decided I wanted to listen to this audiobook because it is read by Pablo Schreiber, and he is the narrator for Billy Dunn in the Daisy Jones and the Six audiobook, and I really liked him in that, so I think I'll like this too, and so far it's pretty good. I've listened to probably about 30 minutes of it so far while I was doing other things earlier, so I'm still pretty early. God.
He's drinking the water now.
Okay, ready?
Barbecue sauce, so I might as well get it before I come back over there.
Okay.
See, that's what would have happened. I had predicted that.
But so I'm still pretty early into the audiobook, and it's only about 3.5 hours long, so hopefully I'll be able to finish this today too while I'm drawing, and I'll show you what I'm working on now and kind of, you know, give you updates on the book and the... just stand still!
I am standing still. How would I know to just go like this?
So I'm going to show you what I'm working on right now, and then I'll give you updates as I continue drawing and the audiobook, how I'm feeling about it, you know, and stuff. So I've been working on this piece for a little bit. It's a portrait of my D&D character Brine, who is a fighter air genasi. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on lately. It's still not finished, but I got a lot of progress while I was drawing in this session. If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I thought it'd be me and you. Hard to be your friend when you act this way. So, just a little update. I have 1 hour and 37 minutes left on this audiobook. It is currently 12 o'clock, so 12 a.m. I'm not tired yet. That's why I got this coffee, I guess. But I am determined to keep drawing until I finish this audiobook. And then, you probably noticed I have Crescent City and Neverwhere sitting over here because I am halfway through Neverwhere, and even though I wasn't immensely enjoying it, it would be nice to finish it, finally. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I brought it up just in case. And Crescent City, I do want to start that soon. But then again, I probably will be starting Well Met after I finish this audiobook. As a side note, this book is pretty good. I mean, it is a classic, I guess, for a reason, so kind of, you know, sad. That's all I can really say about it so far, but yeah, I can see why it's a classic. So I just finished the book. I'm on end credits. Yeah, second book down in my 24 hours. It was very good, very symbolic, and cool, and heartwarming, and terrifying, and, you know, all that good stuff. So now I am going to transition to Well Met by Jen DeLuca, and that also means transitioning to my bed. I think I'm mostly done with this piece, but there are a couple things that I am unsure about, so we'll see. Yeah. So it has been an hour, and I'm on page 41, so I'm not doing that great. But it is currently 3 a.m., so I'm still going strong, you know? As far as first impressions of the book, I don't know, it's a little cheesier than I expected. For some reason I was thinking more along the lines of like the Kiss Quotient kind of writing, which is more like subtly like comedic chick lit kind of. This is definitely very obviously chick lit, romantic comedy, kind of really cheesy. I'm not really that far, I'm not far enough to tell you whether or not it's gonna stay that way or if it just comes off that way at first. So I'm gonna give it, obviously I'm gonna give it some more of a chance. I'm on chapter 6, page 83. It is currently 4 a.m. Still on the fence about the book. Currently, I'm tired. I'm considering taking a nap, but I also don't want to be a chicken. So I'll go for another hour. And if it doesn't draw me in at that point, then I'm going to sleepy sleep. It is currently 4:45 a.m. I am on page 133. I think the book has hit its stride, so I'm actually enjoying it, but I'm so tired that I will no longer be enjoying it because I will be asleep. So, this is the end of my reading vlog. It wasn't quite 24 hours, but it was my entire day. I finished 2 books, and I'm halfway through a third, which isn't too bad. I'm tired. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope that this gave you inspiration to read a little bit. I got quite a bit of reading done, so maybe I'll do more of these vlogs because they encourage me to read, and I am behind on my challenge. So, okay, see you soon. Bye.